All right, welcome back to King 5 Weekend Mornings. We are in first alert weather mode. The red, always significant to tell you it's first alert, but even more so fitting because you've got a lot of red on the map for how hot we are.
Exactly. The hottest temperatures of the year. We're talking so far, of course.
So far.
Yes, record high temperatures are expected today and tomorrow. Heat advisory kicks in later this morning, pretty much everywhere except along the immediate coastline. Either way, it's going to be hot wherever you go. So we have that heat advisory through Tuesday morning. The reason why it's Tuesday morning, because we're going to have some of the warmest night temperatures as well as morning temperatures through Tuesday. So you see, temperatures are going to be on the hot side. We are expecting those records to break. The record for today is 86. We may be on either side of 90 here in Seattle. And then for Monday, likely going to have temperatures near 90. I wanted to take you to the Seattle Aquarium to check on our little friends, the otters. They're nice and enjoying some time cooling off this morning before it gets really hot. With that being said, we all know we want to be like the otters and cool off in some of our beautiful waters today, but don't forget it is still very cold in our waters. Puget Sound's always cold, but Lake Washington, Lake Sammamish, even Green Lake, Lake Union, all still in the 60s, and our rivers are still running fast and they're also very cold. So highs today, again, either side of 90 to about 91 here in Seattle, waking up to the mid 60s, low and mid 60s. Then we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We start to cool things down. We get that push of onshore winds again. So our natural AC coming off of the Pacific. But then Friday for our next World Cup match, it's going to be warm, but at least the weather will behave. It won't be as hot. Oh, wow. There you go. Breathtaking view from our Columbia Center tower cam. This morning, the mountain is out and you can see it just perfectly. You can see some of the glaciers, all of the snow-capped mountains. We caught a ferry on Elliott Bay this morning as well. Temperatures for much of the day were in the 80s. Then we're expecting to top out near 90 degrees depending on your neighborhood, but low and mid 90s away from the water in our typical hot spots. If you're hiking, you can also see very warm conditions. Quileute 87, Hoquiam 85 tonight. Low and mid 60s, so very little relief from the heat before we heat things right back up tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll have high clouds moving in. That will give us that filtered sunshine. There is a chance that some of us don't get as warm because of that. Also, the coast will get cooler because we'll start to get the push of onshore winds again. So the hottest spots will be interior spots, so the Cascade foothills as well as Puget Sound, the southwest interior. Then we get to Tuesday and you see 60s and 70s return. Meanwhile, eastern Washington still going to be hot, but not nearly as hot in the 70s and 80s. So this is not going to be a very prolonged mini heat wave, if you will, but it's still going to be impactful to those who do not have ways to keep cool.